Okay, so there are some fireworks going on in the background right now, so we closed all of our windows, but you may still hear some booming, so ignore that.
So what are we playing?
I'm glad you asked, Kara.
Okay.
So these are just funny questions that I found online, and I feel that we're just going to pass it back and forth and answer said questions. So I'm going to go first, and I'm going to ask you a question. Are you ready, Kara? We're just going to call this funny questions to ask.
Okay.
What's your biggest kitchen fail?
My very first turkey.
Oh, I remember you telling me about that.
It was frozen inside and burnt outside. Legit.
I've never made a turkey, so I don't know that would ever be a thing for me.
Well, I didn't realize that you had to thaw them.
What?
I
You threw a whole frozen turkey in...
I did not know. I was 18.
Okay, that's legit. I'm 33 and I still don't know how to make a turkey. But
I didn't know you were supposed to thaw them, nor did I know you were supposed to take all the stuff out from inside of them.
So wait. You took a frozen turkey and put it with all of its, what is that, gizzards and everything?
All the entrails.
Inside the oven.
In the plastic bags, mind you. They were still in the bags because I never took them out at all. I put the whole thing in a roaster pan, poured a cup of water on top of it, threw it in the oven at 500 degrees.
Wait, why did you throw a cup of water on top?
Because I thought that's how you got the juice in the bottom of the thing.
Is that how you get the juice?
No,
that is not how you get the juice.
Comes out.
Mm.
It's just turkey juice that you baste it with.
All right, next question.
Your question. Have you ever sent a text message to the wrong person?
Oh, yes, my mother. Yeah. No, I think actually the text was to you, and let's just say it was less than appropriate.
Oh!
It was... And then, you know what, come to think of it, I've also done that to Steph and Sam, my sisters, as well, where I've sent them the wrong text, and they're like, that's kinky. And I'm like, if you could disregard that last, all of... You know what, I'm just going to go hide in a box. Okay, number 3. What is the most embarrassing thing that happened to you in school?
I very rarely went to school, so...
So that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
I'm embarrassed for you. It's terrible.
Thanks. I love you too. 4. What is your signature dance move?
Well, the last time I started to dance, you said, Linda Cotton! So... I'm like, this is awkward for me.
That was not when we were dancing.
She was a coworker who liked to do the and it was very... Anyway, yes, I was dancing. I was doing... So I feel like my signature dance move was like a thing. Which you'd be really proud if you were in public and I did that.
You were beautiful, and yes, I would be.
Yes, she would be. Okay, so we're only going to go to 10 because there's like 25 questions, so we'll do this again later.
We'll save the other 15 for later.
What is one thing you refuse to share? You know what, let's skip that one.
No.
Okay. If you could kill off any character from a current television... These are stupid. Do you even watch television?
No.
I don't either. Moving on, next one. Maybe we'll get to 10 quickly. If you had the power to shrink anything and take it with you, what would you do with it? What do these even mean?
Where are you?
Now I'm on number 8. If you could make a rule for a day and everyone had to follow it, what would it be?
Everybody has to give me $5,000 each all day long. Everyone.
That's your
go-to? Make us a multi-billionaire in like an hour.
That's your go-to?
Yeah.
My rule is you have to give me $5,000.
Yes, my rule is
Hi,
you
my
have
name
to
is
give
Kara.
me money.
Give me $5,000.
Yes.
What if they're like homeless?
That's
or a
their
little
fault.
old person? That is not their fault. I don't even have $5,000 to give you. I'm like spitting because, and I live with you. That's a very...
I know, I find that a problem some days. What is a holiday that doesn't exist that you'd like to create?
Unicorn Day.
Unicorn Day.
Absolutely.
How would you celebrate it?
With unicorns? It's kind of a silly question. Or Goat Day. Okay, did I ever tell you about the song that I made for, it was celebrating Goat Day. With my goats I love to run from morning to next day. That's why I made a holiday called Goaties Day to play. We'll play some games and eat some food and open up some gifts, 'cause it's Goats Day to have some fun. Have some fun. Yes, it's Goats Day to have some fun.
Yay. That's adorable.
Have you ever noticed that easy open packages never seem to open that easy?
Yes, that's why I carry trauma shears even around our house.
Oh, because I always give you my toys to open.
Yes.
That's awkward. Usually... I mean, like bouncy balls. Not.
And squishies.
Yes.
You made that awkward.
I didn't make it awkward. I was just saying I like squishy things.
Anyway, I'm the one who opens most of the packages around here.
Yeah.
And usually,
you're not wrong.
If it's anything that says, "Oh, easy open," I have trauma shears for that.
Yeah, because nothing's ever easy. And because always it's got a little railroad tracky, gluty, shutty thingy, and it's like the plastic that's like the industrial bulletproof stuff. That's like the explosion ink things that they have in Walmart that I'd never stolen. But I'm saying if I did, I've seen the explosion. Okay, and people's stuff because
you're ranting.
Steal it. All right.
Anyway, I'm also the one that puts together most of the things that we get.
Like our fan.
Yes. And usually if it says so easy a 5-year-old can do it, you need a 5-year-old.
We don't need a 5-year-old. We have Merlin.
He doesn't have opposable thumbs.
All right, we have Atlas.
He's stupid.
He's not stupid. He's stupid.
If I were a pair of shoes, what kind would I be?
Well, not pumps. What? I just don't see you as a pair of stilettos, that's all. I don't know, maybe a pair of flip-flops or something? Is it...
Cheap.
No, not cheap. More like comfortable. Slippers. You want to start over? You can start over. Very expensive leather high heel knee-high boots with a zipper.
You just said...
No, I was... For comfort! I am very concerned about your comfort. Are they for you?
If I was a pair of shoes, so I would be cheap and comfortable. Now we know where I stand.
We're gonna move on. You hear the booming in the background?
Yeah.
Would you rather be a hobbit or an elf for 24 hours? So do you want big hairy feet or pointy little ears?
An elf.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I hear they're like really great at archery. No, wait, I'm thinking of Cupid. No, I am thinking of elves, right? They can shoot things?
They can shoot things, but they're also very, very fast.
What if you had,
and they're very, very sneaky.
What if you had eye lasers? Do elves have eye lasers?
What if you ended up being Dobby?
Dobby.
But he got free.
Hester gave me a sock.
Dobby free. Last one. So... Wait, where'd it go?
I don't know. I'm not the phone.
Okay. Very last one. After you survive the apocalypse, what will your job be?
I feel like I could handle being Wall-E pretty well. Pick it up, trying to find the plant. No, that was Eve. Hold on. I could rebuild with bricks. Whole country.
What are you going to rebuild?
Wait, what are we talking about?
You're the only person to survive after the apocalypse. What's your job?
Finding toilet paper. That's really soft. I don't want crepe paper toilet. You know the stuff you buy in like gas stations? It's a one ply. It feels like sandpaper that your parents buy when you're little because they're like, you use too much toilet paper. You're like, so that would be my job. It's finding the delectable, soft, cushy toilet paper for the rest of the world when they come back. Wait, are they coming back? What?
The apocalypse.
So they're not coming back.
You're the only person ever.
So nobody's ever coming back. Again. I don't want to be alone. That was a horrible question.
Do you want a different one?
No, I'm done.
You know what my job would be?
What? Anything
I wanted it to be. From day to day, hour to hour, it wouldn't matter. Because I'd be the only one alive.
Okay, so that was another game. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up.
And don't forget to subscribe.
Never forget to subscribe. Because I feel like there's some people that are watching these videos, about 48%, that are not subscribed. Not that I'm counting, but you should subscribe.
She is, and
I'm counting.
Should.
Yes.